Hello everyone and welcome to another message. My name is Danielle, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. If you are new, thank you so much for coming. Having said that, let's get started with Slap It Down Sunday. Okay, so we're going to start off with some energy for the week. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend and that the holidays are not taking you under financially or psychologically. 'Tis the season, right? We're going to talk about what it is we need to focus in here on this last week of the year, 2023. Next year is the year of even numbers. Okay, having said that, let's get started. Source, thank you so much for the ability to actually channel messages as well as to give the collective what it is that they need to know. Please give me the messages concisely and clearly. Protect me as well as the collective from all evil, harm, as well as intentions that are not for our benefit and that are against the will that you have for us. Please give us the strength to be able to move forward in our endeavors, to trust you through our ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, as well as through our guides. We thank you in advance, Source. What is it that the energy is for this week? What is it that we need to know? What is it we need to look for? What is it we need to avoid, Source? Tell us what we need to know, what you would have us to know for our higher selves. All right, let's get to it. Nothing to it but to do it. All right, we have square, which is challenge and disharmony. All right, very clear. You don't know what you're dealing with unless you know what you're dealing with. So we can expect some challenges as well as disharmony. Okay, let's get into it with the tarot. Y'all, I got up at like 5 o'clock this morning based on dreams that I was having and had to decipher them out. And I just want to say, I only said that to say, please be faithful and be, what's the word? Show yourself as a worthy steward for Source and the plans that he has for you. Because know that the things that you have for you, even though in your physical or in your mental, anything on the realm of 3D, all of your senses, even though that those things are going to be challenged through a lack of discipline or just through programming and pleasure, either which way, just know that Source is faithful on all of his promises. And law of reciprocation, correspondence, vibration, all of that is real. And so you just want to do your part by being truthful and honest. Every morning that I wake up, outside of 5 o'clock, but when I wake up on a regular basis, I always say like the mantra, as soon as my eyeballs open, of I am temperance and I hit my third eye, I speak truth and I touch my throat, and I trust the universe as I touch my solar plexus. And I just kind of realign my mind, my thought, to be able to start the day on the right foot. And I do implore you guys to create some level of an affirmation that you say as first thing in the morning so that your mind doesn't slip away into the carnal things of this world. And you stay focused on the goals, the plans, as well as the direction that Source would have you to go. All right, here we go. Sunday, fun day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And under the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. Oh, Lord, it's going to be a week. Jesus, it's going to be a week. All right, let's see what we have. We have a Page of Swords, the Moon, 7 of Swords, the Empress, Page of Wands, as well as Knight of Wands. Let's get some more detail on what in the world is happening. All right. Source, what is it that we need to know? What is this information? Please guide me. So at the beginning of the week, it's like you were expecting some sort of information and you found out sometime during the middle of the week that you were wronged, or that somebody got over, or whatever it was that you were thinking about. As far as a wrong happening, you find out this week. So some sort of a truth or a piece of information is coming your way to yeah. All right, let's clarify this. All right, what's the Page of Swords, source? I mean, it's apropos as, you know, the week's energy is challenges and disharmony. What's the Page of Swords? We have a Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles to the Page of Swords? What's the Ten of Pentacles to the Page of Swords, source? Thank you. Six of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Star. All right. Okay, what I'm getting with the Page of Swords as well as the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, we have the Star card, as well as the Two of Wands. So what I'm getting with this, along with the Page of Swords, is that there's something that was due to you, or you're going to achieve. You're going to receive some level of a financial blessing or abundance or gift of some sort. I feel like it's more money, to be honest with you. There's some sort of financial abundance, you know, obviously it doesn't have to be physical cash, but some sort of a financial abundance that you're due. It's something that you're due. It's just in regards to being in a position where there was a level of truth and purity, or something that was due to you. And it's also involving some sort of decision. So because of a decision that you made to do something, the reward of finances is coming to you. And it seems like as though someone, honestly, it looks like someone took something from you and you're getting it back. This is at the beginning of the week, by the way. There's some sort of a blessing that's coming to you, secondary to something that was hidden or stolen from you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Between the first of the week all the way into the middle of the week, that's what it looks like. All right. What is this secret or something that was hidden and stolen with the moon? Explain out the moon for me, source, please. What's the moon? What's the moon? Child, listen. I'm glad you're getting what you deserve. I tell you that much. All right. So far we have the Sun, the King of Swords. Yeah, it's the truth. The Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Right. So, okay, it says it right there. Once again, it's like a double confirmation, even though it's, you know, not the exact same card. But with the Sun, as well as with the Moon card, there's some sort of a revelation, some sort of an illumination of, there's some sort of an illumination of truth that's happening, right? When it comes to a relationship, with a relationship giving, wait, what is this, source? Okay, so what it's looking like is that, like I said, with the Moon card as well as with the Sun card, there's some sort of an illumination coming out in regards to the truth. Now, the King of Swords, it's feeling like the energy of yourself as far as you speaking up and saying some things that are truthful, being direct and intentional. Being direct and intentional, being steady, being truthful, being honest. It brings some level of a unity to a situation, a person, a collaboration. that was in question. So there's some sort of a balance that's happening, some sort of like a rebalancing. So some sort of like a revelation of a truth that was hidden from you that's now going to bring some level of prosperity, almost like the wrongs are going to be righted, especially when we start talking about the middle of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday-ish, about deceit, because there was some level of deceit going on that caused or is going to cause this hidden information that's going to be illuminated. Now let's get some deets. What's the Seven of Swords, source? What is this deceit and from who? Like, what is the Seven of Swords? Thank you. What is the Seven of Swords? We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. So somebody who you thought was someone who was given actually was deceitful and caused you some level of pain. There was definitely a source of betrayal. Anything else with this Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords? Anything else with this Seven of Swords? And the Chariot. Right. But you're taking the situation into your hands. You're taking control of the fact that something needed to have been said. And slowly, methodically, and surely, with this Knight of Pentacles, it's coming to fruition. So you strategically are moving because you know what right was and you know what wrong was. And this person, and it definitely feels like a person, someone who portrayed themselves as giving and loving and nurturing and trustworthy and funny and established and friendly and confident. This particular person 100% betrayed you. 100% betrayed you. This is either coming out as far as clarity for you around Wednesday, or this is something that's going to happen on Wednesday. All right. You'll know by the beginning of the week, or if you're already in the situation, which one applies. You just apply it to which scenario it fits. One of the two. What's the Emperor's? We have a Queen of Wands. What's the Empress with the Queen of Wands, source? We have the Hierophant. Lord, is it? Yeah, it's the Hierophant in reverse. Oh, my. So we have a Queen of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse, the Empress. I don't know. It feels like there's like a dual trickery of some sort. Lord, jeez. It's like it's more than one person involved in this. All right. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. It feels like some level of like a workplace drama or some sort of a conflict within a friend group or a family group, because you were definitely portrayed. You were definitely betrayed or will be betrayed at some point within the beginning of the week. Heartbroken, sad, like messed up. I'm feeling, excuse me, that there's 3 people involved, you and 2 other people, or 3 people against you. So what I'm getting with the Empress energy, which is you're definitely the Empress energy, is that outside of this Queen of Pentacles, there's also a Queen of Wands, so a second person who poses themselves, wow, as someone who is all about right, is all about fairness, but really isn't. Any more with the Empress to the, okay, King of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. This is big. This feels really big. So what I'm feeling is that there's going to be some level of like a retribution outside of just the physical, slow down. Outside of the physical financial blessing, there's some sort of a retribution because a decision is going to be made. I'm thinking that a decision is going to be made in regards to the call of who should get what. It's giving the story in the Bible of the parable in the Bible when the two women were fighting over the baby. One was the actual mom and the other one wanted to take the baby, and they went into, I believe it was a church, but they went to like a high priest and or Jesus, I think it was Jesus. But anyway, they went to the person who was making the decision, and or was it King Solomon? But anyway, the decision was, well, since both of you claim that the baby is yours, let's split the baby in half and each of you get a half of the baby. And the one woman was like, yeah, that sounds fair. And the other one was like, no, 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 no. If you're going to do that, just give her the baby. And that's how they were able to determine who the true mother was. And it's given that same energy. It's almost like you're standing here in all of your glory and your nurturing and your power. And there was a hater. There's a hater of a Queen of Pentacles, and there's a hater of a Queen of Wands. Both of these, oh Lord, I was about to say both of these bitches, but both of these women, let me rephrase, both of these energies are pretty antagonistic to who you are. There was some deceit. There's lies in regards to truth and justice, and this person pretending like they're the go-to person or your friend or somebody you could go to. So it really looks like it's just something was stolen from you. There's going to be a decision made for you to get these levels of abundance and to make the wrongs right. That's what it looks like. There's a truth. So it was either they lied on you or they did something deceitful to you, took something from you that you're going to get back. With the lovers, it could very well be a relationship where people were plotting on your relationship, or it could just mean a union. Some sort of a union was breached. I'm actually kind of feeling a little bit of both, just keeping it real. All right, moving on. Page of Wands, Source. What's this Page of Wands? This quick action, this fake movement, this Playboy energy. What's this Page of Wands to the... Well, hello. We have a Page of Wands twice. So it's confirmation of movement that isn't really intentional to very grounded progression, I guess you could say. Let's go forward. So we have a Page of Wands to the Page of Wands to the Four Swords. So though you felt betrayed, you're like, we good. It's all right. And you're resting in knowing that things are going to be okay. All right. This is gearing towards the end of the week. So the good thing is, though, is that there's a recovery period. There's not a devastation. My gosh, if this won't ride challenges and disharmony, I kind of felt that we were going to get into something, but hello. Good golly almighty. That's not cool. All right. And what is the Four Swords? What exactly is the situation, Source? What is the betrayal? What is the betrayal, and who is this Page of Wands? We have an Ace of Cups, the Empress again, and the Hanged Man. This Page of Wands is someone who actually tried to give you some sort of an offer. Okay. Wow. For some of you guys, what it's feeling like is that there was someone who you were involved with that had particular females around you, or you had these particular females around them. Male, female, take it how it resonates. But the point is you were involved more than platonically with a person who posed themselves as someone who was a full cup of love for you, so to speak, who was moving like a playboy. And to some degree, you were betrayed by two people, or one person, but the other person knew and was pretending, but didn't like you and was pretending as though, they didn't know, or you were good, or it was in your head, because they just don't like you. Because here you are, once again, as the Empress, because as I said just before, you are the Empress. So here you are again as the Empress with a new mindset come towards the end of the week. Like, yeah, we're good, right? So this is you as the Empress at the end, towards the end of the week, Friday-ish. Like, yeah, we're good. I'm chilling. I have a new perspective. I see you as you sit on your throne. All right, moving on. I mean, do we really need to pull cards? Because at the end of the week, you got the victory. Like real conversation. But we will, just for the giggles and the tickles. What's the Six of Wands, Source? Can you give me more information on the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands, Source? Thank you. Okay, so what we have is the Nine of Wands as well as the Moon again. Yeah, so you've gained victory over, oh, stay with it. You've gained victory over the deceit and the struggle that you had to go through. The illusion of the deceit and the secret. The secret is revealed. You've gotten victory over it. You went through the battle. You've gotten victory over the battle of the deceit. All right, and I put these, Lord, is it selenite? But anyway, I put these on the areas the Source tells me to focus on. So at the end of, at the back of the deck, we have an Eight of Pentacles. So you're just trucking right along. Okay, you're just trucking right along, minding your full business, doing your full work, and in your full purpose. Okay? Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's get some more information in regards to what exactly is happening. Like who and what and why, like for real. Yeah, you completed a task well. Way to go. All right. So whatever it is that you did to, you did something very methodically, or you're going to do something very methodically and very intentionally. But you speaking up is going to bring forth the right justice or judgment to be able to call out these people who physically are actually betraying you as well as mentally, having to do something with homie. Now, it very well could be, you know, I won't say like that, but it could be where he's just kind of like communal, okay? He's very communal and with one or both of them. But the point of the matter is that you were betrayed, okay? But that's all right because you already knew something was going on. You just didn't know to what degree, right? You were low-key. You were low-key with the information. You're like, yeah, hush, hush. We're going to keep it on the law. I'm going to move intentionally. Just like I said, you're going to move intentionally and you're going to speak the truth and you're going to allow it to do what it is. All right, let's get some information. What is it that they need to know? What really is going to happen this week, or what is it that they can expect if this has happened and they're looking for a resolution? Well, we already know you're going to get the victory. We already know that you're getting over the burden. We know that you are the Empress compared to these two queens, because the Empress embodies the energy of all the queens. Let's be very clear. So they don't even compare. They don't compare. And though you were betrayed and you feel like your heart is broken, you made a decision and you moved forward. You took a very classy route also, might I add. Okay, you weren't ratchet with it. You wanted the truth and you were very dignified in making sure that you got it, right? His true colors or her true colors, whoever this Page of Wand is, ×2, which means definitely somebody who's in your energy field, who proposed a love situation but was really a playboy. He's a page. So, I mean, at the very end of the day, between all three of you, like, he's the lowest on the totem pole, right? There is no value lost. Let's be very clear. And you saw things differently with this Hangman. You saw it differently. You understand now what it really is. Source is revealing all things to you in regards to this. Come by the end of the week, you will have the victory. You will have overcome, and you'll be out of this illusion. All right, let's give the collector a little bit more information on the deets. Okay. Let's get the deets. What more information do they need to know, Source? Let's get some details, please, and thank you. Yeah, once again, that low-key card came out, right? Trash. That's those two queens. Trash. All right, we have low-key. We have Zenio, feeling like it's hard to fit in, caught in the middle, crossover between oh Lord, I can't read, between Xers and millennials. So you in this situation, and based on these group of people and this situation, you feel as though you don't fit in. You feel as though the way you think is different. And I mean, I guess it would be you being the Empress among these two queens, as well as this page. So it's okay, because you weren't supposed to be in that situation from the get-go. Granted, it is what it is. There was an offer of love. There was some sort of a friendship that was happening with one or two of these females, and you were betrayed. But you won't fit in. You can't fit in because you're divine. You're different. You're Empress, right? There's jealousy going on, because look at you and look at, like, for real. Look at you in all of your glory and abundance, just sitting back, shining, accepting, receiving, and multiplying. And then this one here, hungry, fronting, looking like I'm all of that, but hiding behind the face and the real reality that you ain't right, that you're not trustworthy, you're not a reliable person, you're not the person that people should be coming to, you're full of it, and you're a liar. That's who you are compared to them. All right, I digress. Let me refocus here. All right, and then we have, these actually came out in reverse. So this card is orbiting. It says observing a love interest, keeping tabs, staying connected, a crush, a cowardice. That was in reverse. All right, so whoever this Page of Wands is, you are no longer trying to understand what's going on. You're not orbiting anymore, trying to figure out what it is that's happening and why he's acting so strange and the energy shifted and what's going on. That no longer is happening. And then we have Spiritualist in reverse. It says searching for meaning in life, discovering the magic. I'm reading it upside down. Don't ask me why. Discovering the magic around you. This is in reverse. Okay, so this whole, what I'm getting with this card is that this whole situation is in a muck. Okay, it took you out of a place of you being able to shine fully as Empress rather, and it put you in a muck where you now have to step out to just look at something a little bit differently. And like I said, low key, this is how you're moving. All right. You got all the information, or you're going to get all the information you need to clarify the situation and to put you in a different mindset. We spoke about the Zennial, which is you feeling like you don't fit in, and even worse than that, how about they feel shook? They are shook on exactly how this is going to play out. So you need not worry, nor you need not fret. Okay? Be very clear. You got this part. I've got this part. That's what you need to tell them. You don't even worry. You just sit there. You got this part. Source is not going to let you down, especially the way that you moved with the grace and the class that you did. All right, a little bit of information in regards to what to expect from a career standpoint, as well as your job, career and job and money. All right. We have overspending, working from home, and debt. All right, so just out of advice, these are things that I'm feeling Source is telling you to just be aware of. Try to find a little side hustle. You may want to consider this, or you have been considering working from home or finding something. Just know that if you have, this is your confirmation from source that you definitely should go ahead and to keep building that empire by finding a little side hustle on the job at home, or to transition and get into a place where you're able to be your own boss and work from home. Okay, it could also be an opportunity that may have come your way, and that very well could be part of this pentacle situation that you should be receiving sometime in the beginning of the week, that's offered to be able to work from home with the job that you have. Take it however it will resonate. The second is going to be directly I'm considering this more so like a confirmation, because it's along the exact same lines as far as debt and overspending. Be aware of just that. Your money, you're managing your money, overspending, and being accountable for it. Okay? And I think that the reason that this is coming up is because there is going to be some level of a windfall as far as your finances. There's some level of a win that's happening. Like I said, I don't really know the details. You will know the details. I should ask about the details of what this betrayal is and what's going to happen. It did involve 3 people. It's 3 people. And I'm feeling like there's a masculine energy and 2 feminine energies. A lot of fire. A lot of fire energy. Anyway, so yeah, in regards to that, let me find out a little bit more. What is this betrayal? I'm really interested on this betrayal. What is this betrayal, source? And what was stolen? What exactly was stolen? What was the deceit about? Let's get some info. What is this deceit gonna be about, or what is it about? It says closed off, received. Comfort zone, self-care, guilt and sabotage. Apology in the reverse. Control. All right. So what it looks like, there's some side, okay, for some of you, for most of you, I'm feeling like there was some sort of a collaboration between yourself and these 2 female energy, and this extreme, like, weak masculine energy. But there was some sort of a collaboration, whether you guys were in on a project or in on some sort of like a job together, or some sort of a collaboration where you were supposed to receive some money, right? So you were definitely supposed to receive some money, but based on the betrayal, there was some level of a sabotage. There was literally some level of a sabotage that led to guilt with these particular people or one particular person. And you kind of found out. I think you found out, or you will find out, because based on the way that one of these individuals was acting out of norm, out of context, it threw your intuition up, right? And so you realize that the level of tactics that were being used were coming from somebody's like South Node, somebody's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Tainted, toxic ways, right? And the reason why they were doing this, or they did this, or will do this, is because they look at you with hateration. We will say it again, okay? Yourself, you love yourself, you take care of yourself. They look at you as though you're closed off, you're to yourself, okay? So it was a hateration. But at the end of the day, they are not sorry, or they will not admit to the wrong. But it's okay, because the wrong will be right. That's your reading for Slap It Down Sunday. I wish it was more of an upbeat kind of a situation, but it is what it is. You are aware. Keep yourself classy, as you apparently are going to, and definitely rely on source for the direction as far as what it is you need to do and how you need to do it. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you have a beautiful, blessed week. Stay positive, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.